Hi, welcome to the Cascade Worms and Compost Store. If you haven't purchased from PayPal before, stick around, I'll show you how. So, let's get started. First, as you view our store page, each of our products is displayed. The wooden worm bins are made of Western red cedar and designed to be continuous flow. Why is this important? With other bins, you either need to empty the bin to harvest the castings or lift heavy trays. Being able to remove the compost from the bottom of the bin eliminates both of these issues. The Cascade Worm Bag is made totally out of recycled material. We take old, used banners that are on their way to the dump and we recycle those by creating this worm bag that has excellent airflow. It also has a continuous flow system which allows you to remove material from the bottom. The bag itself costs $70 and you can purchase it by clicking the Buy Now button. And if you wish, we produce a wooden stand that goes with the bag if you choose not to make your own stand or hang it from hooks in your garage. We sell that for $20, and you can purchase it here by clicking on the Buy button. Our worms are red wigglers. We recommend these worms because they're hardy and will withstand harsher environments than other composting worms. They can be purchased in a variety of quantities. We recommend starting with 1 to 2 pounds per square foot of surface area in your bed. All of our prices include shipping within the contiguous United States. If you live in Central Oregon and would like to save shipping costs, please visit our farm in Tumalo, just a few miles northwest of Bend. There are a few special considerations when shipping worms. Please review the section near the bottom of our store page to see those requirements. Worm Bin Starter. When you're starting out with a new bin, we recommend that you purchase the Worm Bin Starter rather than just buying red wiggler worms. Any active environment requires many different microbes in order for the system to function. And if you start out with a new bin and just some garbage and some bedding, it takes a while for that microbial life to generate and have enough there to really feed the worms. So if you put in an active starter, what you have is a compost that's got all of those little bugs and all of those little microbes. The worms are very happy sitting in there eating those, and those microbes then will spread to your other material, which allows you to start much more quickly getting active compost production from your waste. Of course, you would purchase more of this material. Another advantage of purchasing the worm starter is that you'll get some mixture of immature worms that are growing, and you also get a large number of cocoons which will be mixed in with the material that will eventually, in a week or 2 or 3, hatch out 2 or 3 new worms. So in effect, you're actually getting more worms for your money by doing this. So if you want to purchase this, we recommend that you think about getting twice as much material as you would if you were just purchasing worms. You'll notice that the shipping cost isn't really any difference, so it doesn't really cost you much more to get all that material there. So we hope if you're starting a new bin, you'll consider this, because what we've found is that people have much more success starting a bin and a lot less frustration by using this type of material. PayPal. We accept payment over the internet through PayPal. PayPal is the most secure system for taking credit card information available and also allows several other methods of payment. They are the industry leader in handling online payments. You do not need a PayPal account to purchase products from us. So let's review what you'll see when you press the PayPal button. You'll first come to this PayPal page. Here, if you have an account, you can just sign in as usual. If you don't have an account, click on the Continue button and you'll get a page asking for your credit card information. Once you've set up the payment, you'll see the order form. Please check the Ship To address to ensure that it's correct. Also, check the email to see that that's correct, because this is where the order acknowledgement will go once we receive your order from PayPal. If you don't want to use PayPal, we do accept an order through the mail with a check for the purchase amount. Now let's review what happens when we receive an order. Orders received on Saturday will be shipped early in the week. We ship on Monday or Tuesday by U.S. mail, and they should be in your box by Thursday or Friday. There are some special shipping conditions when we're talking about shipping worms. First, it's important to remember that the worms will arrive mid to late week, the week after you order. If you'll not be home at that time, please request a post office hold. Worms that are left out in the hot or cold conditions may be killed, and we don't want that. Our live worm guarantee cannot be honored if the worms are left outside by the post office. Have your worm bin ready when your worms arrive, because they're ready to get into the worm bin. Put the worms into the worm bin as soon as possible and allow them to acclimate before you start feeding. That would take about a week. What happens when you order? Soon after you order, you'll receive a confirmation from PayPal, and a little bit later you'll receive one from us. Check the confirmation to ensure the shipping address is correct. If it's not, please get back to us right away. Contact us by email anytime you need assistance. We're happy to help, and we also would like to know how things are going for you. Thank you for joining us on our website, and we hope that you'll come back and visit again. And again, if you have any difficulties, contact Chuck Haynes at chuck@chworms.com.